Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo, lakad matatag!
Normally. Ursa of some sort. I actually Monkey King when you have Storm, not really that great.
Templar
But they go
assassin.
TA, not as how can I say? Not as like actually well, like he has some of this CS but actually neutral creeps and he does get his mana drained by suit. Oh, there you go. I lost. I said guys. I said I was gonna miss first blood, so I did warn all of you. And the Disruptor being a little bit low HP with the with the bushwhack walking, but still just bad positioning. Top lane, they also get a kill always like this. Oh gee, okay. Alright. I mean, NoPing's just outplaying Omega in every single game. That's bottom. Oh. This is just a good rotation from Elvishu. Can they actually get the tornado? They can with the bushwhack. That should do more than enough damage. 7-0. NoPing, they're not messing after that loss to Wolf team. Looks like they pretty much. Darkhaven just tanked a full rocket barrage. I guess that allows those two to eventually. But the commander with that level advantage already popped the Dragon Form. Kind of a battle here. Mingate being pushed away by the DK. Oh, there we go. Another bushwhack. This time there's no Dragon Tail. 2 seconds finally up. But now Mingate is the one that tanks it. That's so sad. They keep on going for Namikaze here, and that is another kill. Oh boy. With this Io Gyro, comparison to that Kato Sand King that they went for. Usually Kato at least does well in lane. Oh lord, this sucks. 0 and 3. Even learns Epicenter, which is not something we see a lot when a Sand King is losing. Okay, mid lane also we see Higa Esport. That is all we know. Okay, that is good. Can they actually find the Gyro? I mean, relocate on Dusty. Okay, cancel. Relocate there on Duster, and that will be 2 heroes dead on the side of NoPing. Pretty good. That's the beginning that they needed, but they will lose the Storm as Suits gets that kill and Kato gets obliterated. So that's the 3 for 2. Still, they can kind of hope for, I think. Maybe get a lucky smoke. Okay. Nice Sunstrike there. That is going to be a dead Disruptor. Gamery has a fair amount of mana. The flank, they actually get a triple perfect. Okay, that is the luckiest flank dagger I've ever seen in my life. Lissex, you god. Or Lissex, you very lucky man, as RDO trying to see if you do have TH trap. Bushwhack though finds Mingate kind of an odd angle. Can they first RDO? They will. So that's still really good for Omega as Lissex gets chased down, probably killed, but a 4-4-3. I don't think they're gonna auto. He actually got a fair amount of level, right? Level 11 when you compare him to Duster. He actually looks good now. The 6 does fight stun on radio. Oh, that is very sketchy. Why would there's no farm from Mingate. Oh boy, he gets jumped. Doesn't pop the BKB. Will do it now, but it might be too late. Meld is there, but he gets trampled. And I don't think they should even. Yeah, they have to get the hell out, but the bushwhack will find a link. Even the BKB will not be enough to save. Okay. Alright, so they're gonna fight with this Aegis expiring. It just did, by the way. So Sexy Fight will be the first casualty. Sunstrike, though, finds very nicely done. They get a Squirrel for their trouble, but do they have the high ground? They do. Oh my, oh boy. Yep, that's unfortunate. That's how far behind they are. They see the gyrocopter, they jump the gun, they were salivating for a pick, but they pick up a Mente Wave, so pretty bad move, honestly. You just smoke with no idea of where they are, you don't push your lanes, and then they just walk towards your tower, and you just might die. Jamery actually here is trying to cut some waves, apparently gets picked up by Omishu. His Hoodwink is on point. But yeah, there you go. GG is called by Jamery. Hopefully, they will have a better showing game. So guys, I am Bowie. I'm usually not a caster, so I apologize for the mic volume. I know that was a problem. I'll try my best to fix here in the second game of the series. Also,
I think Ursa could look good. Razor maybe.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Beautifully
so
telegraphed.
Ursa has the advantage of Basically, he cares a lot about the matchup in the lane. Yeah, but it's kind of hard for you to die, just because of your mobility.
I mean, before 6. I guess even then. Okay, we do have first blood at bottom.
On the left side, got pulled back by the acorn shot, got stunned. He needs to be super careful playing in that area. Basically wants to make sure that he always plays behind the Ursa.
Go RDO. Taking a fair bit of damage here. Do they have a brief fire? They don't. Really well in lane here, 19 and 2, but they are trying to kinda... Alright, he was sharing damage with the range creep, but he dies now. Mingate is still trying to kill Misho. They will get that kill. Trade it for the clockwork, but this looks really good, especially with this lane actually just going under tower. Meraki...
Medusa. So they need to always...
Oh, Rune spawns bottom here.
They're getting
as both
destroyed.
laners trying to fight for it. Rotation from Dark Demo. They did lose the Darks in the top lane.
She was basically pushing people out of lane by herself.
Wow. That's a good hero. Mid lane, they also get the heal here. And, I mean, Dire just doing so well. That's a totally different for Omega to defend. Can they burst Jimari? That's the question. Shot with this. Oh, wait. What? The spear actually didn't go to the arena, so he took less damage. Still enough, though. They used a lot of spells for that points per kill. The Hoodwink being chased down. That is another dead hero. Nice wall. So much damage being thrown around, and that's 4 heroes dead on the side of Omega. They commit with Yeah,
Radiant understands.
They want
They
to
need to
pick
go
up
for
for
more.
Roche. They do find nice use of the sharpshooter there to get out of the cogs. Spear does kill Dark Demon as the arena gets dropped into tier 2. Very odd place for the fighter, kind of diving as Jmari shows up. Slow suits a little bit. Deuce Duster with the good positioning. Oh my lord, it's such a good Leech OT Duster. Oh, beautifully positioned there.
And on, it's probably fine on DK.
Jmari trying to go for the rune, does find it. Region as he engaged pretty aggressively. Another big combo though. That U-Scepter from Jmari is not gonna help, but Lissek's pretty tanky. This time they don't get bursted, but the Darkseer shows up with that shard. Mingate kind of a really good time for NoPing to keep playing aggressive. They find the Enchantress, so they're all kind of separated. Good bushwhack though. Can they get anything out? They're out of resources. They get 1 kill with Jmari showing up, but you gotta be careful. That Diffusal Blade is there. Can they actually cancel the TP?
DK on the mid wave. Let's see if the Radiant try to get this creep wave as well.
Okay, they find the clock as the smoke's about to connect. Darkseer, he will get spotted, blinks out of the Dragon Tail, so they're only losing El Micho so far and doesn't feel like they have enough reach. By Namikaze, Ursa finds the Dusa, they get the punch, but they do pop Stone Gaze, so Suits will be petrified eventually. Hoodwink dies. As the Ursa gets controlled by the U-Scepter, there is no BKB for RDO, unfortunately. The other side of the fight, the Dusa doing enough damage to kill Duster.
RDO can jump on Dusa.
Okay, yeah, he's taking a lot of damage from that illusion.
Looking at it.
Got it. Will live.
Let's see. Buybacks.
Buyback doesn't do that much. Can they actually chain stun Jmari? They're trying. Oh my lord, even with Lissek's damage reduction, he came a little bit late, and that's I mean, not terrible, but definitely sloppy for Omega as they get speared. NoPing. They're gonna dive this Hoodwink. A couple of missed chances, and now the Dusa actually does a lot of damage to that Ursa. Jesus, El Micho being chased. Oh my no, they stunned the Ursa once again. Is he dead? He has no BKB. RDO just wastes the Aegis. Might get Dark Demon, but I'm sure this is not worth it.
Make sure that the Radiant team is not just going to set up and, let's say, take one of your areas.
Yeah, I think
They might get the Mars. That's a really good smoke.
Oh boy, they get it, but the wall is there. BKB pulled by Mingate though with the Stone Gaze. Break on Mars, doing a lot of damage, but he will be able to walk it off. Darkseer dead without casting the wall. That seems like terrible, terrible problem here for NoPing, as they do find 2 core.
Have a gem. I love that. When you're super far behind, you need some map somehow.
They're standing in the low ground.
Here's a smoke.
RDO gets found, being kited by the Scotty. Someone needs to help him. Okay, instant silence as the DK jumps. False BKB. This Ursa seems dead. He has buyback, but this fight already looks disastrous. as the Uceptor zones. There we go, Sexy Pet blinks and he gets a pretty good wall with the arena on top of it. The Lich ult doing some damage, but as soon as Bingati pops the Stone Gate, RDO has to back and he popped the BKB, so I think it was a good jump, but it's not good enough, at least so far. The Refresher being popped as the Dusa first life will end. El Misho inside the cogs as the Ursa gets controlled. Void Spirit jumps on top of him. He's dead now with limited buyback. Suits taking a lot of damage, gets used as Duster will live, but also leaves the fight. Mars dies. I think this is GG, my friend. But RDO still alive. They get the pull. Sexy Pet trying to get a good vacuum, so that's good. That's gonna be a dead Enchantress. But they will die back to Ursa. This is a disaster, Mangusu. I mean, I'm sure, because GG was called, this is gonna be game 3.
Good jump, but the enemy Enchantress has a goddamn BKB. How are you gonna kill them?
Yeah. They are gonna play DP5, and yeah. They just love giving Suits the like a...
I think it's hard. She would have to overextend. She would have to basically play in the 3 line.
Oh, Misho does get taken out, probably thanks to that vision we were talking about. J-Mari is not gonna give it to him. Just trying to wait this rune. Sorry, wait this creep to get the rune. Suits also gets his bottle. We could lose a couple of creeps here and there, but still, overall, even in bottom, I'm sorry, top, we do see the DP dying. Dark Demon, and there is one Lucent Beam, but RDO doesn't even bother. Wants to get the Storm, but they didn't have any reach. Oh, the gank with the Wild Wing. Suits misses the Torrent, the boat is there. Actually hits on J-Mari, he is level 5 after all. Can they get this kill? They don't. The boat debuff so strong, and now Dark Demon might... okay, very close. Dark Demon pops the Fairy Fire. Omish does the same. They get that kill, but they don't get Suits. So really, I guess that...
And then it was just a very good response from Radiant.
Oh! J-Mari actually dodges the Torrent, gets the Arcane Rune. A lot of damage done to Suits. He doesn't have that bolt that saved him the first time. With the Arcane, they definitely has enough firepower. Okay, huge zip coming in, RDO. He does not have his OT, but that was a good bushwhack. They will find the Lisex, and J-Mari, after baiting a lot of TPs, will disengage. Can they get Namikaze? He is very, I guess, she is very fast. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh no,
level 2x.
Okay. Bolt. And she's gone. Mega side. And
very
yeah,
good break by Enchantress.
Oh, but they're going for the... Okay, I'm not sure about this. They will... Oh, Enchantress taking a lot of damage right now as Lixex shows up with the spear.
There's an Arcane Rune on Storm.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Bingati even connects. Oh, with a beautiful, beautiful ulti from the Scarif Mage. Duster, his ult's about to wear off. It's not going to be enough damage. Wow. That was...
the 4th engagement, 3 of them being smokes, where she's in a great position to just soak all of the aggression from the enemy team.
Suits gets quickly insta-gipped there by the spear, and now Sexy Fat can just watch as his friend cries. Do they go for more? They do, because they have a Storm, no cooldowns. The silence is gonna be there. And yeah, I gotta say, dude, this Ench...
For last game, should be running into smokes, holding high ground. Same here. That first fight that NoPing loses, she's holding a high ground.
Hello, that is another arena with the Bulwark. Dead heroes on the side of NoPing and RDO. Is he gonna be next? He does not have a BKB, very close to the recipe, but the resources on the side of Omega, not quite there. The Centaur. Okay, finally, they actually get the spear back with the silence. Is enough damage? I don't think it is. So Suits chases the sky as Lisex gets a little G-baited. He does have this... Oh god, so many things happening at the same time. Suits
in the fight.
Pops the BKB. Will go for the Mars, but he's liking damage. Wait, is he dead? I think he's dead. Well, they know, and they will actually go one Ench, taking some damage, but will not last for too long as they find the Scarif Mage as well. Nice. Duster dies as Sexy Fat gets thrown up into the air and killed. Mingate taking some good damage from that Luna as they buy back the Ench. Mars is already dead. Can they do something about this RDO? His BKB is on cooldown, and he will perish before the Tiny does. Oh, and the Glimmer Cape on Mingate. It could be enough. Namikaze once again with the MVP plays. The Glimmer there, more than enough to save the Tiny. Suits TPs, but that's a sad moment. Yeah, feels like
Mingate. Doing some weird stuff.
No.
Are you gonna walk
Vision, though. No sentry. RDO gets stunned. He doesn't pop the BKB. He's just going to die. This is the terrible beginning. Weird stuff from Mingate somehow pays off. And El Misho, more like El Dead Squirrel. He will die. I was not going to use that word. I'm very sorry. RDO actually spots the storm because of nighttime. Very good arena here. No BKB being popped, by the way. So RDO is going to be very low once the stun ends. Still holding on to it, for God's sake, as the Mars dies in
the right places.
Okay, Namikaze. Alright, they do
So
wait
crazy.
quite a bit there. So... Oh, it looks like they want to fight anyways. Very big jump from J-Mari. They will kill the Squirrel. As now buybacks gets used. Suits pops the BKB. But looks really hurting yourself at all.
Yeah, for sure.
Duster will be spotted here. They have a Dust. The Scarif Mage, though, gets fine. Found by Sexy Fat. Or, okay, he will eventually die. And that is a 2-for-1, I believe. Oh. There we go.
Split push.
Yeah.
NoPing is just kind of waiting.
Okay, they will actually push the Tiny, but he's a massive block of rock. Doesn't get phased by it at all. Huge engage here. They pop the OT on Duster, but I think Mingate is just gonna totally destroy him as the Tiny falls. The bolt EL, it was actually pretty close, but doesn't connect. He pops his BKB. The Storm comes back. Duster's still invis somehow. They don't have a sentry as J-Mari very low will zip away as the Tiny falls. So sloppy engage there from Omega, and Ench just doing Ench things. Even gets a kill on Duster, but falls. Alright. Smoke. No, only Invis from Mingate. They find the Kunkka, but the BKB is there on point. Well, okay, J-Mari gets a huge freaking electric vortex as they just smash Duster's face. They will keep going for Sexy Fat. Suits is forced out. And this is not looking good because the Luna has no buyback. They're going to buy back Duster. But will it matter if RDO is not ready?
What an engagement.
I think that was pretty greedy. They don't know, obviously, but very greedy TP as they go high ground.
Keep it before they, like right after the fight.
Yeah, but like, do you go high ground knowing he's not there? Alright, huge zip.
Luna is dead. Yes, they do.
Alright. Range barracks fall. I mean, this is looking Sexy Fat. Pops a Dragon Tail. Holds onto that BKB as Suits pops his own BKB just to actually hit the Storm, but he still has his. He's just gonna use it. The break on DK. He's dead. He has buyback, so he was just trying to force that buy time so that RDO shows up, and that's when they will get out, I think. This is insane.
He has a Harpy. This is so good for sieging.
Oh
he
boy.
Gets the jump.
Gets a really good jump. They will kill 2 heroes. They do have buyback, but only on the Kunkka. Sexy Fat's forced pop BKB to get out as RDO finally shows up with the break. Is this enough to get the kill? I don't think it is. This X pops that refresher. He does die eventually, but look at J-Mari just killing everyone. RDO trying to stand his ground, but he will get pushed again. That Axe is doing so much work, and that's going to be GG. Omega Gaming somehow come back from a series that I really felt like was gonna be like a 20-minute game too. They slowly climb back. I am very
Right.